What's going on, Wastelanders? And this is Draco Invictus with part 2 of the Starlight Drive-In, the corporate headquarters of the Minutemen. And it is now time to reveal the People's Tower. Dum dum dum. Okay, I may actually put some like cool sound effect in there, but right now that's what we're going with. Maybe? Shit. Who knows? Anyway, let's take a look and see what the people's choice was. Let me back up here. Boom. Tower 2 was the overwhelming, well, by a good margin, we'll just say. Tower 2 was the people's choice, and it will forever be named the People's Tower. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to leave this here so you will be able to see it as I do other parts of the build. So, now we're going to build the People's Tower, but first we need some daylight. And actually, I think I'm going to build over in that corner. Before we dive into that, as you can see, I kind of got the perimeter up, and this is going to change a little bit as, you know, I get involved with the different aspects. But let me drop a cot down here real quick, and we're going to sleep for a moment, and then we'll be back in a flash. All right, and we're back. And let's take a look real quick. So yeah, there's the People's Tower, and I had some suggestions for where to put my my power, and and I thought it would be really cool if we had a basement. Someone mentioned, you know, if you could put it in a basement, that's where the power would be. So, but of course we can't dig down in Fallout 4. So I created a basement area, and I enclosed the workshop as well, so it can all be accessed from inside. I went ahead and decorated this thing out, and as you can see, I have 2 fusion generators pulling over 200 power here. Not that I will ever need this. I think I accidentally placed one, and I went, well, shit. Well, now that I've used the resources, it doesn't seem, you know, because when you scrap it, you're not going to get back nearly what you know, got out of it. So I just went ahead and left it in there. It was an accident, I swear. And of course, you got your workbench in here, and there's nothing back over in there. So, but yeah, so that's where our power is going to come from. And right now, if you follow this conduit here, it goes to this light, goes to this light. But you can also see that it goes, where does it go? It goes, shit, where did that wire go? Oh, hell, I don't know. Anyway, I have a wire, oh, maybe it runs back over into that back corner, and then it actually comes through here. So you can see where I have it glitching through the wall, and somehow it ended up right at that seam, which is perfect. And then I have a pressure plate here at the door, and then on the outside I have a button. There we go. And I set that that button on a 5-second delay, so there the door closes. I thought, you know what? I just want to be able to run out the door. I want to have to stop and hit a button, but you know, anyone can step on a pressure plate, so I didn't want to put a pressure plate outside. I wanted to put something, and this wiring is fairly simple, and as you can tell, it works really well. All right, so we have our wire coming from this. I put this conduit here. This is the conduit for the actual door. So, but from this conduit, I run power out to the button outside, and I also run it down to this conduit, which then runs to the pressure plate. And the only reason that conduit's there is just so that the wires are clean. And then from the pressure plate, I go to this conduit up to the actual door. Now, because all the wires and conduits and all this stuff are connected, that means that the switch outside will work when pressed, and so will the pressure plate. And we don't have to worry about one's powering the other or anything like that, because the button's outside, and you know, apparently settlers and people can't press buttons? Shit, I don't know. But that's what we're going with. So yeah, I just did this real simply to get that cleaned up, and you can see where, so you can see that wire there where I actually glitched through. So it doesn't, so that the switch outside does not have to come down through here and through here and through here and back up. I just glitched that wire right through to the top of this pole here for the delayed off. There we go. All right. And notice no terminal around there. You don't need a terminal for everything that you do. I always suggest, and I may do a video about this, is that if you are going to be using delayed off switches and stuff like that, use one terminal, put it around where you want, isolate it from the main power, so you use like a small generator or something like that, program the pylons that you want to program, and then go put them in place and power them up through the main system. That way you're not altering, if you have one pylon set for 2 seconds, one set for 3 seconds, then, and if you isolate them from the main power system, then they will retain their settings. So, all right, enough of that for what you guys really came for, the tower. And here's where we're going to put it, and I hope to hell that we have room. Because as you can see, we are going to be right on the green. So, this is the actual corner piece of the flooring. I took it out and replaced it with 2 of the triangle pieces. Still gives me a square at the end of the day. But we will actually fit the doorway in right here. But to start, we're going to go into structures, concrete, and we're going to go into floors. And we're going to start here. Put these around. And then go this way. Is that right? 1, 2. No, I think that... No, yeah. No, that's correct. Yep, that's correct. I think. And then we'll put a corner piece on. That may be too big. No, it's not. Shut up, Vic. Just do it. Shit. Shit. All right. Let's keep going. See, I'm thinking we are too far out. I think this needs to go here. All right. Let's grab our... we need a triangle piece for that back corner there. I see that'll give us enough room there. All right. So let us start with just a base wall there. Base wall there. Grab our corners. Come on. Thank you. Corners always get a little fidgety because they want to snap in every direction. Look, I'm pointing it this way. Do it that way. All right. So now to fill in this gap here, we're going to want to put one of those in. And then a few of these. There we go. And then the same thing over here. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, so we have a good basis here. And of course, probably this door is going to come out, or this wall is going to come out and put in a door. So, because we don't have a whole lot of room out here. So, with that being the case, we're going to have to actually build it backwards. Great. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let's go into our flooring here. You know, because I know how I built it the other way. But, oh, shit. Turn around, Vic. I want to snap this, and the reason why I threw this upper floor so that we could snap that to the top half. Come on, you bastard, get there. Every time. Thank you. All right. So that sets the proper height, and then we can go ahead and grab our stairs, snap those into place, and then we can get up here, and we'll start with some corners. And actually, I think I got the whole screened-in window thing dialed down. You can't have anything above it. So we could fill in these sidewalls and stuff like that. This floor should be okay. Let's, matter of fact, where the hell did it go? There it is. Thank you. Grab our screen. There we go. I'll just grab this one, push it. No, push it out. And it's not going to snap there. Oh, shit. We're going to have problems with this one. Because we're so close to the edge. Someone tried telling me on Facebook, or God, was it Facebook? It was either Facebook or the comments on the first video. They said, "Oh, you don't need to do that." And I was like, okay, cool. You just got to be more precise than I normally am. All right. So now that we got that in place, we'll go ahead and pull this out, and we'll put our wall back in. There we go. Now we'll put up our floor. Actually, our stairs are going to go there, but we need to come over here and get this corner in. And I'm going to snap this one here just temporarily, just to get over here. Because we kind of need these in place. Yeah, we're going to need some of it in place to put in the second floor. Okay, so these will come back out for now. And we will... slide this corner into place. Because we're going to need that for our stairs. And it's not the right height. And actually, to fix that, let's just do this real quick. Just do this over there. And when we grab that floor, it'll jump up where it's supposed to be. No, over this way. Thank you. Alright, so before we finish with that, we want to make our little bridge here. I guess we can fill in this wall. Yeah. And then we need to go that direction. There we go. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to grab our floor. Perfect. So now we can grab our doorway. There we go. And it should look right if you see the metal banding on this floor right in front of this wall, but you don't see the metal banding on this one. This one's actually underneath the wall and it's all glitched through. So, so yeah, moving on. Come on, snap into place. There we go. Okay, actually, let's see. This is the second floor, third floor. So this is going to be a watchtower. So what we need to do there is we need to grab this door and glitch it through into that one. No, right there. And then get rid of that. And then grab some columns here. Leveled up. Come on, you little beast. No, not that way. There we go. Alright. So now that that's in place, let us grab... let's bring that around. Is that the right height? No. It is not at the right height. So what we'll do is we'll hop over here. Come on. Thank you. Come on, snap up. Snap up. Oh, this sucks. It's these little columns. I'm trying not to take them all out. That sucks. That's not where I wanted you. But figures. God. There it is. Jiminy Christmas. No, don't delete it for the love of God. Alright, now that we're back up here, get these snapped back into place. Delete that. And now let's come over to our wood section. Because sometimes it can be kind of difficult for you if you don't put this in ahead of time. God. Just go somewhere where I can pick you up closer, please. Not there. Fine, snap out there. Shit, I don't care. I'm gonna fall down here in just a second. No, don't go through there. Come on. Oh. It doesn't cause us problems later on. We'll see. It shouldn't. Alright, so let's see. We are finishing up over there, so let's go ahead and get back out of here. Jeez. Walls. Every time I do the push, he walks forward just a little hair. There we go. See? It's not that I don't know how to do the push. It's that sometimes the push makes me fall too. There we go. Alright. So now we can slide this over. That over. Come on. And now we need to... Actually, I don't know. Will that work or not? I don't know. Let's find out. No. There it is. That's a whole lot easier than grabbing the wall and then removing the wall and... Oh, I'm missing that wall and that wall. Guess that might help, huh? There we go. Get everything all buttoned up here. There we go. Alright, so now we need to start working on the next level, and oh, we need to build our bridge across here first. But we do not need those there, because that is where our next staircase is going. Okay, so moving on. And you know what? Alright, you guys have seen me build through 3 levels. Right, this is our 3rd level here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the pace on the rest of the levels, and hey, I'll throw some nice music back there. See, look, I'm giving you warning. Music is coming. It is imminent. And but that way the episode will still run at a decent time, but you guys won't have to sit through 2 more levels plus a roof and all that stuff. All right? So, enjoy the music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to run and grab some more steel so I could finish this thing off. And I'm just putting this little observation area up here. I may end up moving it. I don't quite know yet. Let's see. That went. Okay. Make sure I don't back up. I really need to go get the free fall greaves. Since I am so prone to falling all the damn time. And then snap this onto this end. There we go. There's enough room. Come up the stairs. We can walk around, get in here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I don't know. I may take it down. I wanted to put something on each of these towers to... Again, we're kind of going for that castle look. And say goodbye to the Tower 1 because after this build, I'm tearing it down. So I hope that you guys learn something. And matter of fact, let's while we're up here, let's just go ahead and finish this thing off, shall we? And I don't even know why we need. I don't know why we need a bridge over there. I guess just because it's consistent with every other floor. So we'll just leave it like that. Throw a bunch of railings up. Yeah, they go raid well, pretty much everywhere. Get some shipments of steel so I don't run out again anytime soon. I wish I could have done these like straight across, without having to do the whole back and forth, but alas, that I guess I need to finish putting in those columns too, don't I? Ones that I ripped out earlier when I was trying to fight this thing to get it into place. Oh, don't be like that now. Oh, you bastard. Get in there. Oh, there it is. Sweet Lord, come on. Thank you. Talk about a snug fit, huh? There it was. Man. There it is. Whew. Had me all worried there for a second. I'm like, I don't want to take it all apart again. Don't make me. Because I still have 2 more to build. The question was asked of me by Dolly. She said, why is it okay to use all of these same railings, but it's not okay to use all of the other same railings? And I thought, that's a great question. So I figured I would answer it during this video. Sorry, I turned my head a little bit. Get behind this microphone again. The reason why it's okay to use all of the same railings in this situation is because, again, this is how Bethesda would do it. If you go to any one of the factories or anything else in the Commonwealth, where they're using concrete and steel and stuff like that, you're going to see all of the same railings, or at least all in the same family of railings, okay? But these are the only ones that actually snap. These are designed or snap to the side like this. These snap in the top of walls. These snap in the top of walls, or just free float. These certainly snap in the top of the walls. So the reason why it's okay to replicate these railings is because, again, I'm looking for the Bethesda look. And if I go to any factory or corporate building that has, like a rooftop or has, railings, then they're going to use all the same kind of railings. But if you go to Spectacle Island and go out onto the docks, there's those couple little shacks down there that actually have some railings around the edges. They don't use all of the same railing all the way around. So that's why I don't do it. All right, I hope that helped. I hope that was a sufficient answer. And thank you for that question. That is always, I love getting questions like that. All right, so we're going to put that there. We'll throw a couple railings, not those, this one. And then some stairs. Sink those bad boys down. There we go. All right. Ooh, that didn't snap very well, no, did it? There we go. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The People's Tower, all built. All 5 stories of it. Yeah, again, I may change out the tops a little bit. You know, thinking like, if you think of a castle and it has all the different, you know, parapets and you know, all the different sections of a castle, you know, they have like little peaks. Well, I can't do like steeples and stuff like that on top of our buildings. We don't have those kind of cool roofs yet, but they certainly. I thought I had a hole over there for a second as a shadow. We can certainly play around with that, and I did have a request for a helipad, so I don't know. I may be able to helipad off of the big screen here and tie it into the building up top. So that might be what I do with the screen. And you know what? I am going to have another... I'm going to be doing another Let's Build on this, but I'm going to be talking about underneath the floor. I'm going to be talking about over here. You see those little window sections, but those are the only window sections in the entire first floor, and there's a reason for that, and I'll talk about how I put all that together. So I'm going to do that shouldn't be a very long Let's Build, and then the Let's Build after that, I will have this entire second floor laid out, and then we can start building in here. We can start building offices, and I'm not putting any sleeping quarters down here on the first floor. This is corporate. But the second and third floors, and yeah, I have a general idea as to what I want to do with this place. And it's definitely going to be interesting to get it filled. And hey, if you like what you saw, if you have any questions, comments, kicks, or complaints, leave a comment in the section down below. Follow me on Twitter at Draco_Invictus. You can follow me on Facebook, and that's facebook.com/the Draco Invictus. And until next time, Wastelanders, take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying, see ya!